Howdy guys, I am back online. I apologize for being MIA the last few weeks. My camera broke on me and I just now got my replacement in and everything set up and kind of familiarize myself with it. So hopefully I can get things done a little bit easier. But hope this fits the bill, but we'll see. This camera's maiden voyage and it's pretty fitting if you ask me. This video, like I said, is just a little bit different from what you're used to. It's a shout out slash thank you video. For the last 3-4 years, give or take, through the wonders of YouTube, Facebook, and various other online forums, I've been blessed to get to know some excellent craftsmen who put out knives, leatherwork, bags, just different kind of gear and clothing and stuff. And I'm honored to have their work, use it on a daily basis. And sometimes in the woods, I just use their stuff regularly, and not only use their excellent work, but also be friends with them. And it's just kind of cool to be using a knife, and so-and-so made this, or have this piece of gear, and I'm using somebody's work that I know. It just makes it more special and mean more to me. Especially when, at least with myself, gear is a particular thing to me. There's a lot of personal preference that goes into picking out and using gear. And the person I'm talking about today, on their own, they came up with something that, and it's a little bit different than a regular piece of gear that I would highlight here. But, unbeknownst to them, it was a need in my life, number one. Number two, it fits the bill perfectly, and no pun intended, and you'll see that pun in a second. But it's special because this is probably the only piece of gear that will get used by me day in, day out, all the time. So it's really cool and really functional. Anyway, so yeah, at least with me, my gear it's a personal thing, and they nailed it. They knocked it out of the park, as I so often say. But so IROINLION, Lee, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. Like I said, I love this thing, but I need to show it off to them. So I'm going to rearrange the camera and show you what this is. All right, guys. This is probably the fanciest wallet I've ever owned in my life. Now, you guys may notice, that's my logo right there. Now, that's pretty cool. Now, the thing that stands out to me, aside from the fact that this is beautiful craftsmanship and it's rugged, I would tell you what this is made out of, but I'd screw it up. So I'm really hoping Lee will pop on here and say this is what all this stuff is. But this is hand sewn, hand tooled, hand cut, 100% hand dyed, everything on here he did himself by hand. Even look at that, just the detail, it's amazing. But one thing I really like about this is, aside from it, it has just enough space for everything that I carry to fit, but it doesn't provide so much space that you kind of go, well, I can fit this in here too, I can fit that in there too. So it kind of gets rid of the temptation to put too much stuff in here. But also, it's a little bit wider than most wallets I've ever used, so it has a wider footprint, so it's not like you're sitting on a brick. Which I really like that, and it fits perfectly in my pocket. I love it. But yeah, show it off one more time because it's so cool. But anyway, Lee, man, thank you very much. Like I said, this will get used every day, literally, because there's not a day that goes by that I don't have my wallet on me. So, and unfortunately, in this day and age, there's pretty much not a day that goes by that you can get away with not spending money. So, this will go with me everywhere. Anyway, Lee, IROINLION, my friend, thank you very much. I meant every word that I said, and it's very touching for you to think of me and to put that together for me, and without me even asking for it. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Guys, you probably already know who IROINLION is. He's been on YouTube longer than I have, so I'm assuming you probably do. But if you don't, check out IROINLION. I'll put the link to his channel in the description, or in the description of this video. He's got a great channel. He puts out a lot of great information, a lot of skills videos, and also some pretty hilarious ones too. He's a pretty good he impersonates people pretty well. In fact, one of the better ones out there that I've seen. So anyway, Lee, thanks, and guys, go check him out. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.